during the solar eclipse, when the moon comes between the earth and the sun, the distance between the earth and the sun is given to be 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meters, and the distance between the earth and the moon is given to be 3.84 into 10 to the power of 8 meters. Now given this, we need to find the distance between the moon and the sun. See here, the distance between these two is 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11, and the distance between these two is 3.84 into 10 to the power of 8. So clearly this total distance minus this distance will be the distance between the moon and the sun. See here, from this total distance, when you take away this distance, you will be left with the distance between the moon and the sun. So the distance between the moon and sun is equal to this total distance 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 minus this distance 3.84 into 10 to the power 8. Now we need to subtract these two expressions. You can see we have 10 power 8 here, 10 to the power 11 here. So the first step is to write 10 to the power of 11 as 10 to the power of 8 into 10 to the power of 3. Since we have 10 power 8 here, we will write 11 as 8 plus 3. Alright. So 1.496 into 10 to the power of 8 into 10 to the power of 3. You understand, bases are same, it's multiplication. So we need to add the powers. 8 plus 3 will give us 11. Minus 3.84 into 10 to the power of 8. Now this is the first expression. This is the second expression connected by the minus sign. Now what's common between these two? 10 power 8. Bring it out. So 10 power 8 is out common. So we need to write these two terms. We need to write these two terms here, and the product of this and this will give us the first expression here. Minus 3.84 into 10 to the power of 8 will give us the second expression here. See here, we have 10 power 8 outside. So we need to write this here, 3.84. Now this into this will give us the second expression. Now in the next step, 10 power 8 as it is. Now 10 cubed is nothing but 1000. And 1000 into 1.496 will give us 1496. When we multiply these two, we get 1496 minus 3.84. Next step, find the difference between these two numbers, and this is what it is, into 10 to the power of 8. This can also be written like this, 1492.16 into 10 to the power of 8. What next? We need to express the answer in the standard form. Correct? So how do we put this in the standard form? This is nothing but 1.49216. We need to shift the decimal by 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3 places to the left. So that gives us 1.49216 into, since you are shifting the decimal point to the left, you need to raise it to a positive power, into 10 to the power of plus 3 into 10 to the power of 8. Now write this number as it is. Base are same, it's multiplication, add the powers. 3 plus 8 will give us 11. So the distance between the moon and the sun is 1.49216 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. The answer must always be expressed in the standard form, and that's what we see here.